I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Independent check. Got my own check. Check. Was too busy to put on comfortable clothes after work because Mona Lisa is the most important thing. Check. I remember the song. I don't know if I remember much. I heard it live for the first time, and then I said I would not listen to it again. I am going to relive my first Mona Lisa experience. I have a feeling it's not going to be the glory that stage performance was, and that's okay after whatever promoters thought it was a great idea to leak that he was having a tour. I really felt that was cool that he had a surprise to still give, because the surprise was kind of taken away from him from the tour announcement. So let us check out J-Hope's Mona Lisa. Is it going to be sexy and dark and red, or was that just for us? My hands are sweating as if something is happening. My hands should not be sweating. Something is happening. They should not be anxiety sweating. That looks like IU from the back. Only a little bit. The chin is too long. Oh, no. It is. It's actually giving me more of what it was in the show, right? This was the performance. I'm sorry. Oh, that toilet paper. And who is that chick? That guy's shoes match those balls. Oh, this choreo shows how funky from the street and good J-Hope is. Oh my god, I love it. It's so fun. Okay. There's so much of
You got me all in. Bad, I know your ex is calling. The way you look, I understand the hype.
This is so stupid. I don't even, have I said anything in the last 30 seconds? I don't know what just happened. This is very similar to, I think there were tears. I think there were actually tears in the live performance. Okay. I'm going to rewind it. I feel like I'm not seeing it, even though I'm looking at it. And I also feel like I'm not talking, but maybe I am talking. How embarrassing. I got so wrapped up in the fact that it was the immediate same setup. The stage wasn't the stage. The blocking was immediate same. And I think I went into a reverie of yesterweek. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to rewatch that. I usually hate watching myself, but I am very intrigued. Oh my gosh, I love my channel. Oh, I do remember saying that. Okay, I'm stopping with that though. Oh, I love that Louis Vuitton. That jacket is sexy. We've got all Louis Vuitton, of course. In every MV we've got. Oh, I love this choreo. I love how this choreo is such a fun mix of street dance, hip hop. It feels like the perfect blend of who J-Hope is, where he came from. I like my girls. Check. Can I also say I love J-Hope having diversity in his backup dancers.
You got me all calling. Bad, 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 I know your ex is calling.
That was a
The
grill
way you
diamonds.
look, I understand
This is
the
diamond
hype.
tooth.
You
That
know
was
you're
ice on my
just
teeth.
type. Gotta get you, cause you know just what I like. I like my girls, it's so fun. 1 plus the 9.
I feel like I'm just reliving it again. This is ridiculous.
I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame.
Oh,
Mona Lisa,
that's so funny.
I like my
Ooh, I love that. Wow, I love that. The shadow being made by the light. Oh my gosh. I guess that's Mona Lisa. That's supposed to be like a representation of Mona Lisa in the back there. The girl. Yay. I like my girl. Oh, I don't remember this part. It's coming back to me, but it snuck up on me. I'm sorry. It's so sexy. So sexy. The flashing to the darkness and the light. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I like that. The last picture is her with just her bright eyes. I don't know if I said anything worthwhile by any means, but I know I talked there. The choreo is so fun. It's clearly a highlight. We did not go from that freaking surprise stage to this MV being an open art gallery with the focus being Jhope, his dancers, and the choreo. It's been fun watching people do challenges to it as well. There were idols from different labels, different tenures. You can tell he is beloved and respected in the industry just by the amount of people who came out, who they were, who came out to do the challenge with him. So I'm just a little bit on a sweet dreams cloud nine for him. He's made me so happy since he's come back. And I guess I just hope that he is relishing and enjoying in all of his successes. He certainly seemed like it from showing us that gold teeth with the diamonds on it. I'm pretty sure he is enjoying it. That little side smile. I love that he chose Mona Lisa because Mona Lisa is almost like saying I'm talking to not just a pretty girl, not a beautiful girl. I'm talking to you. You're special. You're unique. It's because you're you with all you got, with what you do. This is definitely a woo song. It's not a romance boombox outside of the window song. It's a light the candles, lay the rose petals and a heart on the bed, and dim the lights. Still, whether it's a woo or it's really, really sweet, it's still sharing the same thing about the person that you're talking about. I'm just crazy about, yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch it again, right? Right. That's not the question. Jhope. I need to get emotions under control because the way I want to cry when I'm happy lately is weird. Usually I need somebody else to give me that emotion, or I need to be super depressed. For a second, I was like, did he actually jump from behind? My memory. FYI, you can hear about jam time, the beginning of the song. That's what like Slack his sweet spot. I love those toilet papers, this art. Why are we still so far away? 1 plus the 9. When I first heard that, I thought 19 in my head. It's horrible. Horrible first thought. I didn't stop dancing that moment though. Chill. About to cause a wreck. I love interactive storytelling with dance like this. Like they're having a conversation, him and the dancers. Stop! God, you said take the Louis off me. I am by no means ever prepared for that. I'm pretty sure I've always got my eyes half closed.
The way you look, I understand the hype. You know you're just my type. Gotta get you, cause you know just what I like. I like my girl.
It's not fair. He's absolutely not fair. What he's doing, he knows what he's doing. Freaking those front row people, I can't believe you guys. Do your eyes still work? It would have been blinding like the sun for me. I want to do it, but I know I'd look stupid. I love. Are they in the same room though? It looks like a smaller room when they're in that darkness. Wow, it's really crazy the perception you have by just changing a view with one wall. Well, it's not the same, it's a smaller room. I love the juxtaposition of the dark shadows, them in the darkness, to them in the light, to it coming kind of together. Light from the artwork with them being in the shadows. This looks so fun. I don't remember, which doesn't surprise me, if these dancers are the same dancers who are on tour with him. I think they are. Be cool. The groove in that dance, it's so sexy without being crass or without being large. Crass, I think, is fairly easy. We got a little bit of that Zoom junk. That's like the closest to what I mean by crass. Crass, it has a negative connotation. I'm trying to say something that is overtly sexual. There's no denying it. There's not that. There's a little bit of subtlety to those moves, but it's the combination with him and his hips and how he can dance and his, I don't know, what is it? His face, his performance, his attitude, his personhood, his being, whatever is the magic that you see in his eyes while he's doing that move too, because that tells the story too. It makes me feel like he's looking at me like a Mona Lisa. I know I'm not, and I know he's not. But for a second, he has the eyes that make you think he's looking at you. And that is what I'm talking about. It kind of felt like at every point that I was enjoying, it was a point where like he was painting that picture, like he was painting the Mona Lisa. It was always something that they were doing with their hands that were different from their legs, making really, really cool shapes. The direction and the fact that it, in the middle of this, right smack dab in the middle of this song, is this period of burning hot. This red color. I really, really, really like how they used light. Over the top, I love drama. I love extra, but it is so satisfying when something feels so good in the middle of simplicity. The things that I really love is the lighting, this open space that feels like it's barren, but it's constantly changing just by the camera circling in the room and showing us different corners, different walls. So simple. And then just some good choreography and a song you want to keep listening to. Sometimes that tastes better than any big over the top gets you immediately. I think it's because it sneaks up on you. At least that's what I think. So anyway, I didn't see the red. I'm sure I did see it, but I didn't realize it. And it does feel like it comes at this middle part. And they're saying that's the peak hot sexiness as we're building. Does it stop building? Probably not. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shapes. Yeah, it's the fact that there's so many knees and hands moving like this at the same time. Oh. This choreography is sick. Oh, I was wondering what the frick was happening back there. It's a reflection. What's the dancers running around? Oh. Okay, eyes big. Oh wait. I got the full picture. I have a response, a natural response action to close my eyes when something is exciting. Gotta get you cause you know just what I like. I like my girls being so fine. 1 + 9. Get me going, might That's so good. The sync of that transition was great. Oh, this move. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like it would be the sexiest move, but it's sexy. I love that there's fans back there too. We need them. Even the openness of the ceiling, even if it's not real, it balances everything. Get it? Hey, hey. Yeah. Well, okay. I like my girls. That was J-Hope. I'm pretty sure this was a stupid reaction because I don't know how to maintain myself with the members coming back. So apologies if it was stupid. If it wasn't and you enjoyed hanging out with me until the end of this, thank you. I appreciate you. Did you have any of the same feeling that I had? Let me know. Independent check, check, got a own check, check, getting off the table, check. Bye.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.